I'm Charles Yamamoto, and I'm going to teach you about atomic theory.
In 1803, an English chemist, John Dalton, formulated the first modern concept of the atom, a tiny particle that is the rudiment of chemical structures.
Referred to as the atomic theory, this proposition built on ideas from the law of conservation of mass and the law of constant composition. The atomic theory itself is then divided into 5 parts. First, Dalton hypothesized that there were tiny particles called atoms, and that everything in the world around us was made out of them.
He then elaborated that atoms are indivisible and indestructible. However, Dalton was only correct on his first claim that everything is composed of atoms, but proven wrong that atoms are indivisible because they can be further subdivided into protons, neutrons, and electrons. He was also incorrect that atoms are indestructible since they can be destroyed in a nuclear reaction. Second, Dalton claimed that all atoms of a given element are identical in mass. This idea was also proven false due to the discovery of isotopes that have a different amount of neutrons, which affects the mass of the element, proving that they aren't all identical. Third, he proposed that atoms of different elements vary in size and mass. In this example, the carbon atom is larger than the hydrogen atom, and therefore the mass is different since they are different elements. This proposition remains correct because different elements have a different amount of protons, which changes the size and mass. Fourth, the atomic theory states that the atoms combine to form compounds in simple whole number ratios. This claim still stands correct as atoms of different elements combine to form compounds only in whole number ratios. Fifth, Dalton said that a chemical reaction is a rearrangement of atoms instead of a transformation of one element into another. When a chemical reaction occurs, the bonds in the reactants are broken and reformed to make the products, which is a rearrangement. Dalton remains correct to this day regarding the process of a chemical reaction to be a rearrangement. Although some parts of the atomic theory have been proven wrong, Dalton's work is still the theoretical foundation of modern-day chemistry.